Now, a developing story. Within the past hour, the second suspect wanted for beating a gay man in Southwest Atlanta turned himself in. That video got national attention. It shows a group of men kicking and punching Brandon White outside a grocery store. Channel 2's Ryan Young is live at Atlanta Police Headquarters this hour. That's where investigators are talking to that suspect right now. Ryan.
And Jovita, we've been working this story for quite some time. In fact, we've been here all day awaiting the suspect to turn himself in, and that didn't happen until, just like you said, about an hour ago. I can tell you right now, upstairs, investigators are talking with the suspect to find out his side of the story. Hopefully, they'll be able to get to the bottom of it.
Dorian Marani is my client. He has turned himself in.
This is Dorian Marani turning himself in to the Atlanta Police Department. This happened just before 4. His lawyer telling us his client wants his day in court.
My client is just like any other person in our wonderful country. He has a presumption of innocence. That presumption of innocence remains with him at all times. It is a cloak of innocence.
Dorian Marani was wanted by Atlanta police because they believe he's one of the men seen in this video. A family member apparently talked him into turning himself in, but now everybody wants to know the story of why these men attacked Brandon White.
I'm not going to comment on the evidence. I am saying that Mr. Marani did not commit a hate crime.
Since then, there's been calls for the community for something to change, even hate crime legislation.
That Mr. Marani doesn't have a hateful bone in his body. He is not a hate crime-ridden person. He did not commit a hate crime. And that I am, on his behalf, extending an olive branch to the LGBT community.
Now, obviously, the lawyer doesn't get to make that decision. That's something that the FBI is going to have to determine. In fact, the FBI has been involved with this hunt the whole entire time. There's one suspect still out there on the loose. There's still that reward that's out there for any information leading to the capture of these suspects. We know within the next hour he'll be taken to the jail. Police still looking for that third man, who they have not released his name just yet. We're live from Atlanta Police Headquarters. Ryan Young, Channel 2 Action News.
Anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers. The number is on your screen, 404-577-TIPS, 404-577-8477. You can remain anonymous and still be eligible